Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Rusty Relic Auto Salvage. It is fabrication time on the Rolloff build. We'll start by getting all this tack welded in. And just a quick reminder, I don't claim to be a welder or a fabricator or anything like that. I'm just a small business owner enjoying what I do. If I can save a few bucks and have fun, well, then I'm going to do it. Now we'll burn it the rest of the way in. Well, I'm sure some of you guys are thinking that everything we've done is sure fine and swell, but how do we plan on getting dumpsters up there? Well, I'll show you. A couple of months ago when I started picking up parts and pieces, I came across this. And what's in the crate, you might ask? Well, it's a 20,000 pound winch. I did some research on this company before I purchased it because there was a bunch of these at the local auction. And it looks like you can get every single part and piece for this. All the gears, the transmission shaft, you can order all of it. Which is really nice because I like to have serviceable stuff. Before we move on to that winch, we're going to get this cross member fully welded in, along with welding a few other things in. We can finally get these taillights put back in. There we go. Now we're starting to look like something. Well, this is about as far as we're going to be able to get tonight. I need to order some more plasma torch consumables, some grinding cutoff wheels, some flap wheels, a few other odds and ends. So we're going to go ahead and close it up for the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. We are back. We got ourselves some consumables and some other items, so we're ready to get this finished. All right, the winch is mounted, the winch plate and supports are all welded in. Now I'm going to work on the DOT bumper. I got to do some measuring to see just how far down we can get it. Got to try to get it pretty close to the ground. I want to try to have it about 2 to 3 inches off the ground, just by the off chance maybe I set this thing in front of a curb or something. I don't want to bend this bumper all up and then have to replace it, because that would be a shame. DOT bumper is squared away. Well, I didn't film it because I figured it would be boring, but I got almost all the wire. I actually fixed a couple of grounds up there on the main batteries, but I have all the wiring taken care of except the taillights. I figured I would do that off camera because that'll be pretty quick. The wires are dangling down right over there. But what do you say we get this hooked up to a dumpster? I need to see if I need rollers or if I need wear pads, because there's 2 different styles that the dumpsters I have tend to take. So I want to see what fits the best. The concern that I have is right there. See if it can focus. The top of the scissor hoist. I might need rollers so I can clear that, but I think we'll figure that out pretty quick. Well, as you guys can see, we got the dumpster up there. Everything worked great. This dumpster actually tracks a little crooked for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if that point of pulling got messed up at some point during the time of its life. I have no idea, but I know it tracks crooked here and it tracks crooked on the rollback, so that'll have to get looked into at some point. So it's kind of a hard one to tell whether or not I need rollers or a wear pad. It doesn't look like I need to go up very much higher before I can clear the end of that. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I might just do wear pads and run them the full length, and then obviously I'm going to have to build some sort of bed lock for it. But on top of that, we need to do some wheel well covers or mud flaps. I have mud flaps, so that would be the cheaper, easier option, but we'll see. I like the idea wheel well covers a little bit better, so that way we're not slinging mud all over the place, because I mean it'll go clear up to the cab and blow all over the dumpster, and it'd be a mess, especially right now with how muddy it is. Obviously we still need to do the taillights, but I think we're going to save all that for the next video. Alright guys, that does it for this one. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you liked this video, go ahead and smash that like button and share with your friends, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Later.